G3, Knight F6, Bishop G2, G6, E4, D6, D4, Bishop G7, Knight E2, Castle kingside, Knight B C3, Knight B D7, H3, E5, Castle kingside, C6, A4, A5, Rook E1, Rook E8, B3, E takes D4, Knight takes D4, Knight C5, Bishop F4, H5, Queen D2, Knight E6, Knight takes E6, Bishop takes E6, Bishop takes D6, H4, E5, Knight D7, Rook A D1, H takes G3, F takes G3, Queen B6, check, King H2, Rook A D8, Queen G5, Bishop F5, Knight E4, Knight takes E5, Knight F6, check, Bishop takes F6, Queen takes F6, Rook takes D6, Queen takes D6, Knight F3, check, Bishop takes F3, Rook takes E1, Queen D8, check, Queen takes D8, Rook takes D8, check, King G7, Rook B8, Rook E7, C3, Bishop C2, G4, Rook E3, Bishop H1, Rook takes C3, Rook takes B7, Bishop takes B3, Bishop takes C6, Rook takes C6, Rook takes B3, Rook C4, Rook A3, G5, King G3, King F6, Rook F3, check, King G6, Rook A3, King F6, Rook F3, check, King G6, Rook A3, Rook B4, King F3, F5, Rook C3, F takes G4, check, H takes G4, Rook takes A4, Rook C6, check, King G7, Rook C5, King G6, Rook C6, check, King F7. Rook C5. King F6. Rook F5 check. King G6. Rook B5. Rook F4 check. King E3. A4. Rook B6 check. King F7. Rook B7 check. King E6. Rook B6 check. King D7. Rook A6. King C7. Rook A5. Rook takes G4. King F3. King B6. Rook E5. Rook F4 check. King E3. A3. Rook takes G5. Rook C4. King D3. Rook C1. Rook G2. King B5. Rook C2. Rook B1. King C3. King A4. Rook H2. Rook B3 check. King C4. Rook B2. Rook H8. Rook C2 check. King D3. Rook C6. Rook A8 check. King B3. Rook B8 check. King A2. Rook B7. King A1. King D2. Rook C5. Rook B6. Rook C4. Rook B5. King A2. Rook B6. Rook C8. Rook B7. King A1. Rook B6. A2. Rook B7. Rook H8. King C2. Rook H2 check. King C1. Rook H1 check. King C2. Rook B1. Rook A7. Rook B8. King C1. Rook B5. King C2. Rook B6. Rook A8. Rook C6 check. King D2. Rook B6. King C2. Rook B5. Rook A7. Rook B6. Rook A5. Rook C6 check. King D2. King B2. Rook B5, check. King A3. Rook A5, check. King B3. Rook A8. Rook C4. King D3. Rook A4. Rook B8.